MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins Baseball, and it's next on the show. Wei-Yin Chen gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's been throwing the ball really well his last 3 outings. In the last 3 outings, he's allowing just less than a base runner an inning. When you do that, you're going to win games, and that's the key to his success in the last 3 games so far. Into the box, Maikel Franco. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, I mean, the 4-game series looked real promising. You win the first game, then you lose the next 2. And all of a sudden, you're sitting here in the 4th game going, this game is critical for us to split this series and feel good about ourselves.
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. He's been such a consistent performer this year, and coming in, he's right up there in the National League leaders in hitting. I love watching this guy play. I hope he puts on a show in this game.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Stanton. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to short. Echeverria has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Jared Eichhoff gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
A high fastball is in there. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, the way I look at it, look, you lose Thursday, then you win Friday and Saturday. Sunday's game becomes important because now you walk away feeling like we won the weekend. You don't want to split it after you win the last 2. You want to win the weekend. That's why this game on Sunday is important. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Skied into very shallow right. Saunders is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, it's no secret. They need the big Giancarlo Stanton to turn it around soon. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal, only 3 ABs, but it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
In is Christian Yelich. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. Comes in with 6 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, Mark
Stepping up now, Mark Trumbo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. And it's grounded foul. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Marlins lead 1. We are still scoreless. Here's Michael Saunders now. Career numbers against Chen. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine. Don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call on the knees. On the corners, he's a little tighter. But if you go up and down, you're going to get a call from Rusty.
And he takes strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 1-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic.
Batting sixth.
And in the outfield, Giancarlo Stanton. You know, we get so enamored with his home runs. And yes, they're pretty because he can hit some long ones. But I think because he hits so many long home runs, we forget about how good defender he is. He's got a cannon for an arm. Talk about throwing a frozen rope. He can throw it with the best of them.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First offering on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 23.
So stepping in, Aaron Altair. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Saunders rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Pedro Florimon, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. Now the relay home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
Into the box now, Jared Eichhoff, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
2 out with the man at first. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 2 and the Marlins nothing. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's only 1 for 10. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking in the outfield, Odubel Herrera. When the Phillies were turning things around and turning that organization upside down, bringing up young talent, he was the first guy. Won batting titles in the minor leagues and really got off to a good start in the big leagues as well.
Here's Ichiro now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Too low, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a little tapper. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
Standing in, Martin Prado. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. Back Back at Marlins Park for the third inning as we get a nice aerial view of Miami Beach's Art Deco district. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning.
Michael Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Well, here they go again. A single start the third inning. Now, they've already got a few runs on the board. This is exactly what they wanted to do. Stay aggressive, keep attacking, and here they are with the leadoff guy in the third.
In now, Freddie Galvis, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
All right, Marlins.
Here it comes, 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on you.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Get the double play, you jokers!
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his frustrations get the best of him. He feels like he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
Standing in now, Odubel Herrera, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. None out, runners at first and second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 5, Michael
Ready
Saunders.
for another chance? Michael Saunders. He reached on a single in his first try. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box, Tommy Joseph, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, I don't know if he has a blister or some kind of mechanical glitch right now, but anytime you hit 2 batters in one game, let alone an inning, you're in trouble. We'll see if he can dial it back in before he hits another guy.
We need a strikeout now. Come on, guys.
Into the box now, number 34. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2 out, bases loaded. Hey. 2-1 now.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
And the pitch on 2-1. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
Come on, Marlins.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Altair, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
That's wide, 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Philadelphia is on top, 3-0. Stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Altair sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Wei-Yin Chen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side.
Oh, no.
Miami down in order. Still down 3-0. Striding in once again, Pedro Florimon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope,
now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Oh, that pitch is out.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher Jared Eichhoff.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Eichhoff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Maikel Franco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses for ball 1.
That was the 63rd pitch in 3 1/3 innings. I'm sure this guy wanted to keep that pitch count a lot lower than where it's at right now.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is hit on the ground but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Throw goes over to third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
All right, guys, let's do it. Come on.
He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Come on, guys.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Yelich.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 once more. On the ground up the middle. Florimon ranging up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark.
Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 34 is after it and makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo.
Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And a curveball taken for strike two. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. In the dirt here. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Marlins down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 5, Michael
Ready
Saunders.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
19, Tommy Joseph.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. Nobody out, runner on first. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, number 34.
Digging in once again, number 34. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Let's keep him right there.
First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's out.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Altair. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Here's Ichiro now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left. Florimon. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Martin Prado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball grounded towards second. Galvis has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail in this one 3-0.
Your
David
attention,
Phelps
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching
6th
for the
inning on the
Marlins.
mound.
Number 35, David Phelps.
Pedro Florimon will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be
Leading
forced
off
to
for the
turn
Phillies,
around and hit from the left side now.
Pedro Florimon.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
Ready for another shot now. Jared Eichhoff, a hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball just a bit up. Michael Franco will be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Up
Well,
next
when you
for
go with the
Philadelphia,
slider there in a full
third
count,
baseman,
you're hoping that the hitter is thinking
Michael
fastball
Franco.
and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He's set, and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1 and 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now another 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air into shallow left center. Ichiro moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 3-0. Here's Echeverria now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adeiny
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Florimon over to his left. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Hey, when the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Miguel Rojas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, it's taken quite a bit of time now. We're into the sixth inning. Pitcher really was settling down nice. That's the first hit of the game. Let's see maybe if they're able to make a little attack now.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. Galvis on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 1 left for Miami. Still down 3-0. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Junichi Tazawa will come on in relief now, and he'll be making appearance number 80 on the season thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 1-1. Here it is. Ground ball right side. Gordon is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder number 5, Michael Saunders.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Saunders. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Stepping in now, Tommy Joseph, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 3-0. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Mark Trumbo.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's a home run into the top tank. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. And that is 27 for him on the year. And the Marlins strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. The 2-2 one more time. To short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher, JT
At the plate, JT Realmuto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Altair on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins,
Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Altair. And that ends the inning. Marlins able to draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins 1. Brian Ellington has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
number 49, Brian Ellington.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now a fastball hit in the air out to Ichiro in left. And he's got it for the first out.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Aaron Altair. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box, Pedro Florimon batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 1-1. And a changeup right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2-2.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
In there, 0-1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. The 0-1 takes a good curveball at the knees.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Pat Neshek is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season.
Pat Neshek.
Martin Prado now. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. 1 for 3. He's taken him deep once. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch, and a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tie run to the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Echeverria now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Saunders is under it. 2 down.
The pitcher, number 49, Ryan.
Marcell
Your attention,
Ozuna
please.
will get the call to
Pinch hitting
pinch
for the
hit here,
Marlins.
as we'll see what he can
Number
do with
13,
2 out and the base is empty.
Marcell Ozuna.
Low for ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Fernando Rodriguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Settling in now, Maikel Franco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Maikel Franco.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Kyle Bearclaw, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Kyle Bearclaw. The batter, second baseman.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. One 1-0 count. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. A high fastball is in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder, Odubel.
Now in the box, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Here's Michael Saunders now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ready with the 0-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Yelich ranging back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
In now, number 34, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
4 runs here in this half inning. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Aaron Altair, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, shortstop.
In now,
Pedro
Florimon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Easy batter, free swinger.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes on 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Prado. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. Phillies lead this one 7-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Cesar Ramos will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Andres Blanco is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 4.
So coming to the plate, D. Gordon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much. And
there's ball 3.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Popped high in the air. Franco on the move. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mark Trumbo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Now at the plate, J.T. Realmuto. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First pitch on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Here's Ichiro now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. And a relay home. And he's safe.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Joaquin Benoit takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Benoit.
Martin Prado will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Two-out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
7-4 the final finish today. Jared Eichhoff gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.